Okay, for this tutorial, I'm going to be using my leftover yarn. And what I do is, when I'm knitting socks or, I don't know, hats, these are good quality yarn. Like this one's cashmere. I don't know what these are. This must be mini yarn I bought, or someone sent it to me as a gift. So they're little skeins. And this is from a sock that I knit for my son. So I made up this motif, and I want to share it with you because I'm planning to make a bag. These are wool, like they will like this is 100% wool. It's scratchy wool, so it will felt. So while I was at it, let me just put this aside. I want to make it mix match, and I wanted to put a darker color on this beside this. And I had put them here. I knitted a sweater with this yarn, and I only have 2 and small bits of yarn left. Can't find it. Thought I put it here. Maybe it fell. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I have. What I did is I think I did 2 strands to knit up because this was DK. No, I didn't actually. No, I just knit it with 1 strand. So I'm going to be using these leftover yarn. You can use any yarn that you have. So this one is 50% wool, 25% alpaca, 25% viscose. Yeah, so I have 2 balls of this, and this is how much I paid. And here is the other one. Okay, so I'm going to be making this motif and put it aside just to, play around with it. So I'm doing this freehand or freeland, whichever you like to call it. So I'm making this up as I go. And I think this motif turned out pretty good. So I didn't make a magic ring, but if you want, you can make a magic ring. I want to do a different trick. So grab the yarn that you have. This is a 3mm Tunisian tulip crochet hook. Here it is. So this was the first motif I made, and I'm going to start making the second. Bags are very popular. I noticed this at the farmer's market. Everyone had crochet bags. So I'm going to chain 2, 3, 4. And then instead of making a magic ring, magic loop, magic ring, whichever you like to call, this is what I'm going to do. On the other one, I chained 6 and I filled it up with 12 single crochets. But this one, I wanted to use this method, which I showed it on one of my other tutorials as well. So right into that second, I believe it was a second or third, right there. Because I've been hearing horror stories when you're doing magic ring, it loosens up and it falls apart in the middle. That's what I heard, and we don't want that, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the last one, 12. I think this way it would be more secure, and the hole is way smaller than this one, if you want to compare, if you want it smaller. Lots of people has different preference, right? Okay, so I'm going to come right here and then make a slip stitch. If I can see it, here we go. So I'm grabbing those 2 loops, and then I am going to make slip stitch. Okay, I'm not going to chain or anything. We're going to make puff stitches. Okay, so we're going to make 3 puff stitches. And I want to weave this as I go. So 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to pull 1 and then secure it. And then I'm going to go to the next single crochet and then repeat what I just did. 1, 2, 3, and then pull. Okay, and then on the third, 1, 2, 3, and then pull. So I secure it with a chain, so I'm going to count that 1 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be making the corners because I want to turn this to a square. So I need those 4 corners. To make the 4 corners, I'm going to chain 5. Okay, so we're making the second row of the motif. On the next single crochet, I'm going to continue making my puff. So 1, 2, 3, and then pull it once, and then secure it with a chain, and then carry on. So I will meet you at the end. So when you 2 more, you're going to do the same 5 chain, and I will meet you at the end, and we'll start the next row. Okay, so I'm at the last, and as you can see, I think this is going to turn out pretty good. So you can make anything, any kind of yarn. You don't have to go out and buy yarn. Just use the yarn in your stash, especially if you're making, I don't know, like this can be even a blanket. Well, I don't know. Let me just figure it out. The more I add, if I like it, we'll see. So I'm making my last 2, 3. Okay, I did show this technique on my other tutorial, so I'm going to repeat this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm just going to come right here. And then it's really hard to see. Can't even see it. My eyes are getting bad, I think. Here it is. The tip, it's right there. So I make a slip stitch right there. Okay, I'm going to chain 4. Okay, so this is a technique that I showed, and this is how I do my new row, especially when I'm making squares like this. So we're on the 3rd row. So we're going to be making these corners, okay? And then we're going to be making puff stitches in the 3 puff stitch that we did. We're going to make 1, 2, so it's going to become like a leaf or a, you know, a pyramid or whichever you like to call it. Okay, to do that, first we need to make here. So I'm going to come back right here and then make a double crochet. So automatically you will see the 2, which looks like a 2 double crochet. Okay, and then in between, I'm going to be chaining 3. Okay, and then I'm coming right, well, yeah. So I will come here, and then I will make a puff stitch. And try to pull it as loose as you can, because we want it nice and loose. And 3 is enough, because this is not like a big thing. It's a motif that I'm making. So I chained 1, and then, well, chaining 1, I'm securing it. So I'm going to go right here and then make another puff stitch. So pull that up again, 2, 3, and then pull it at once, and then chain 3 automatically, and then we're going to make the corner. To make the corner, we're going to make 2 double crochet. Okay, if I'm going fast, you can go to the settings and you can slow it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain, and then make 2 double crochet, slowing the video, I mean, because this is the slowest I can make it. Can crochet, and then I make my 2 double crochet, and then again 3 chain, and then we're going to repeat what we just did. So pull that 1, 2, 3, and then pull that once, and then chain 1 automatically, and go to the next space here, pull it loosely, 2, 3, and then 2, 3 chain, and then we're going to repeat this. So 2 double crochet, 5 chain, 2 double crochet. Okay, I said 2, not 3. I made 2. Actually, I made 2 on the chain, but you can make the last one on top of here. It's up to you. It's really up to you. It doesn't matter. On this one, that's what I did. So what I did, oh no, I didn't actually. I did that on the next row. Okay, just never mind what I said. So 1, 2, 3 chain. I'm making up this motif, and this is my second. Just to let you know. So there's no written pattern. I haven't worked on this. I don't have the time. So I made it up, the first motif, and I'm working with you on the second one. You can make up your own. I'm not going to sit down and write a pattern. I get that comment a lot. I don't have any helpers. It's only me. I wish I did. But unfortunately, yeah. Writing a pattern is a totally different job. Okay, go to the next one, pull 1, pull 2, pull 3, then pull it once, 3 chain, and then come here and then repeat. We're almost done. So 2 double crochet, 5 chain, this is the corner, the motif, and then 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. If you like it, you can make it. If you don't, you can carry on to the next tutorial. There's so many tutorials out there, but I'm trying to be giving you all the details that you need. I noticed just the other day I was looking at a video, and I wanted to make that, but there was no explanation and there was no close-up look that I can figure it out. So sometimes some tutorials, I really don't want to say bad things, but if you're making a video, you need to show all the details, right? And then you need to show a close-up look so we can see what you're making. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to show you every detail. And this color is not dark, so you can see all the details that I'm showing you. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm just going to come right here in the middle, right here, and then make a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did do 3. I noticed that it was too short, so that's why I'm doing 4 chain. So right here, what we're going to do is we're going to repeat what we just did, just like this. And then, so we're making this. So when I come back, I will make another double crochet. So we're going to do 3, and then we're going to end up with 1 puff stitch, and then continue on. So again, 1, 2, 3 chain, and then come right here in the middle and then make that last puff stitch. So 2, 3, and then pull it once, and then 1, 2, 3 chain. So we're jumping, like we're not going to make anything here. So I'm just going to come right here on top of the double crochet, make a double crochet, and then I'm going to make 2 more. So a total of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then repeat 2 double crochet on the chain, and then make your last one on top of the double crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then come right in the middle and then make your puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, pull it once. I made a puff stitch, but you can try popcorn stitch. That would work too. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then come right on top of here, make your double crochet, and then 2 double crochets on the chain. There's always 5 chain on the corner, nothing different. And one top, 1, 2, 3. So the rest, the 3 chains when we're doing the motif in middle. Okay, so pull this up. 2, 3, pull it once. 1, 2, 3, and then make your. So this is how it looks like. It's just a couple of rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 right here. I am still working on a cardigan I started, but first I need to show you the stitch, and I put it aside actually. Okay, so I will come back and show you that one as well. It's a crochet stitch, and I'm making that up as well. Pull it once, 2, 3. Sometimes I make up something and the rest doesn't come. You know what I mean? And then when I'm working on something else, it just comes back to me. So it's like I must get like an inspiration from somewhere. 4, 5. So this is the corner. And remember we had the 2, so I'm going to make the last one right here. And then I'm going to join. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this row, this is going to be the last row, and it's going to be just double crochet. So we're going to increase it to 4 double crochets here. Okay, so to do that, this is what I'm going to do. We did 4 chain, right? Yeah, maybe make another one, because I'm going to go back and then make a double crochet. So I have 2 here, and then I'm going to make 2 more. Okay, so we have 4. This didn't work. So go in between that slip stitch that I did. And here we go. See, we have 4 here. Okay, I'm not going to chain or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump where there's a space, and then I'm going to make 3 double crochets, and then I'm going to go to the next 3 chain and then make 3 double crochets, and then continue making the corner. Okay, so no chain, like I said. So I'm jumping right here. I'm going to make 3 double crochet, and then I'm just going to jump right here and then make 3 double crochet. Okay, and then with no chain, we're going to make 2 double crochets here. So So I'm going to skip this one, and then here I'm going to make 2 double crochet. And then 2 more on the chain, so we have a total of 4 here. And this is how it looks like. This yarn's a little bit thinner. It might be smaller. I hope it's not. If it is, it's a well, no, I'm making no, actually it's going to turn out the same. Yeah, and I will show you how to join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 chain, 2 double crochet, and 2 more, and then jump right here, make 3 double crochet, or you can change it to a bigger crochet hook. You can play around with it, right? If you're working with a bigger, a tint bigger, a thicker yarn, you can go down to a smaller crochet hook. You can just play around with it. There's so many tricks you can do. But I want to use up these yarn and make something. Okay, this split, I need to fix that. Yeah. Here we go, 2 more on the 5 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, before I do this, I'm going to join, because I don't want to join it here. I want to join it here. So 2 chain. Okay. When you're doing 5 chain, so I'm going to hold it like this, and I'm going to join it like this, and then chain 2 more, and then I am going to continue crocheting. You can join later, but I would like to do it while I'm crocheting, so I am going to come like this. And then pull it like this. Okay, here's another way. So when I'm pulling the last 3 loops, what I do is I go to the second, because I'm working on the second double crochet. I am going to pull like this, and this way I will be joining. Okay, so I need to do that on every double crochet. Oops, first pull it. First pull the first 2 loops, and then when we're going to pull the last 2 loops, what I do is I come and I pull it at once. Okay, and then you will have this. See how I'm joining? There are so many different methods to join, but I just wanted to show you the way I'm doing this. I didn't plan ahead. Okay. And then I will, so I did 4. Okay. Now I'm going to do 3 here, and I'm going to join on each. Just like this. So I'm grabbing from the other motif and then pulling it once. And then this is how it looks like so far. Like I said, you don't have to use this technique. You can do whichever you are comfortable with. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 more here. just like this. So 3 motif, then come here. I'm on 3 double crochet, and then come here. So we're going to make 4 all at once. That's why I wanted to do this corner, because this side of the motif to join. So 2 more. And here we go. This is the last one. And then we're going to chain 2. Come here. 1, 2. I'm doing 2 chain because when I'm doing the single crochet, that is giving me that more space. So that's why I'm only chaining 2 instead of 3. Okay, so I'm going to finish this side. Okay, and this is how it looks like when you fold it. It's exactly same size. Okay. So I did 1, 2, come here on top, 3, and then the last one. And then make 3 on the chain. And then jump to the next 3 chain, 3 double crochet. And then come here, make 4 double crochet, 2 on the double crochets, and 2 on the single, the chain that we did, the 5 chain on the previous row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come right here and then make a slip stitch, and we're done. 2 chain, and then I'm just gonna cut my yarn, and I weave it right away. I still have a bit left of this yarn, so I will start another motif, and I will weave this just like this. Here we go, and this is the motif. So I hope you liked this tutorial, and I might come back to show you how it looks like if I'm making it big. This, and I will line it, so this is going to be outside of the bag. Yeah, so I hope you liked this tutorial. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. You guys take care. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.